Hi guys, it's Saturday Swatchfest. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for being here, for taking some time of your day to come hang out with me, and we are just going to chat about polish. That's what we do on Saturdays, our Saturday random Swatchfest. If you're new to my channel, we do this every Saturday. Basically, I'm trying to get through the untried polishes in my collection. So on Saturday Swatchfest, I pull 10 random polishes, usually one in each kind of color range of polish, or of the rainbow or whatever. And yeah, we just kind of like look at it. I give you live applications so you can see for yourself how it swatches, how it applies to the nail, and then I give you my review about the polish. So yes, that's what today is. We're going to do that again today. And I did also want to leave a quick little note here. Thank you to all of you who are being so sweet about the piano covers that are in my videos. Besides swatching, doing the live application for you, that does take a lot of time to do, but one of the other things that I do take a lot of time to do is provide all my own music for all my videos. Besides polish, and besides my kids, and besides 100 other things that I'm passionate about in my life, one of my biggest passions is music. So yes, I do take the time to record myself. All the music that you hear are on my channel, and I take pleasure in that. It is a pleasure for me, but it does make me so happy when you appreciate it. And to those of you who have been talking to me about the piano and the music in my videos, and giving me sweet compliments and thanking me for providing that, you're so welcome, and it is my pleasure, and thank you for appreciating it. I actually had a viewer back when I was very first starting my channel, like back last April or whatever, that said, I really like your videos, but I hate the music, so I'm not gonna watch you anymore. She actually said that. Well, I don't know if it was a she. And I thought, that is such a bummer. It's really, I really didn't have that many subscribers back then, maybe just even a handful. And I thought, man, that's a bummer that I'm losing a subscriber and a fellow polish lover because I have music in my videos. And I thought, maybe I shouldn't have music in my videos. And then I thought, you know what? This is my channel. This is my place for me to be me. And part of who I am is music. It's a lot of my life. And so I thought, you know what? I'm just going to keep including music in my videos, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of add that because I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and it just really makes me happy that you enjoy it. So thank you to those of you, and for all your sweet compliments. All of you are so sweet and complimentary. I love our community. We're all so kind and sweet to each other. I just really appreciate that. So, all right. So we've talked about that. Let's talk about some polish. All right, so we have 10 random polishes to look at today. I have to admit, there are still quite a few polishes in here that were from that epic haul video. And if you haven't seen that epic haul video, I think I'll link it right here for you, so you can go check that out if you haven't seen it. It was like over 100 bottles of polish haul. So if you're interested in sitting through a half an hour worth of hauling polish, you can watch that. Okay, so we always start with red. So our red polish this week is coming from Sparitual. You know by now, if you've been with me for a little while, I love Sparituals. It is really one of my favorite brands. It's a little bit more high-end than I can afford to purchase all the time, but when I see it at Marshall's, I pick it up. I'm bringing you another one of the polishes from the Wander collection from Sparitual. It's a collection of 6 polishes. The Polishaholic has a really great video reviewing all 6 polishes. So if you want to see that, you can go check that out there. And again, the collection is called the Wander collection. This polish is called Tapestry, and it's a beautiful shimmering red, kind of like a deeper, kind of like red, not really berry. It's kind of a pretty classic red, and it dries semi-matte. So if you want it to be glossy, definitely add that glossy top coat, but I feel like that gives the polish some diversity, so I really like that. But with the top coat, it's just devastatingly gorgeous. So anyway, application here is just gorgeous. Let me go ahead and show you though so you can see for yourself. All right, for pink, I'm showing you kind of an atypical pink. This is definitely an interesting color for sure. This is Deborah Lippmann, I'm Not Edible, and this is like a candy pink, but it has tons of black and dark gray specks in there. And they're not shimmering, so they're not glitter. They're matte glitters. So they're just a bunch of little specks. I did really think this polish was really cute. My only problem with the polish is that the pink is very thin. So even at 3 coats, I couldn't quite get this as opaque as I wanted it to be. I was sent this polish as a gift, so I'm really not sure where you can find this polish. But if you're interested in it and if you've seen it before, I'm gonna go ahead and show you swatches. A swatch here so you can see what the formula is like. So let's check out this super quirky, super fun polish. Again, this is called I'm Not Edible. All right, for orange, I'm kind of not really giving you an orange polish today. I'm giving you like a bronzy copper polish. This is called Figure of Art. This is another one that I picked up. I think it was like 75 cents at that Sally Beauty, like 50% off of all their already 50% clearance polishes. So this was really inexpensive. It's basically, you know, it's exactly what it looks like. It's a copper bronze. It's not the best formula in the world. It's not the worst formula. It's just kind of, you know, it's just okay. I don't have a ton of polishes in my collection that are this color, but I don't really feel like I need a lot of them. So if you already have something like this, you probably don't need this polish. But if you were looking for something that's kind of like this, you know, emblazoned gold copper color, then yeah, let's take a look at it. This is again called Figure of Art. All right, for yellow, we're looking at the yellow from Orly that I hauled in that video. Actually, I hauled a couple of Orly. That's where that come from, hauled and Orly. Faux pas. A couple of Orly polishes that were yellow in that collection. This one is the sunny kind of lemon shimmer, and it's called Hook Up. And this one's formula is just okay. I had never seen this polish before. I saw it in that clearance day, weekend, whatever that they were having. And so yeah, it's just okay. I wouldn't run out and grab this, but I thought it was going to be sheerer than it actually was. It was okay at 2 coats, maybe 3 if you go really thin. So yeah, let's take a look. I totally forgot in my little thank you spiel in the beginning of my video to tell you what was on my lips. This is, I started out with this lip liner, Jordana Rock and Rose. I love all their lip liners, you guys. They're super great, and they're retractable, so you don't have to sharpen them, and they're really creamy. So I like them. They're really cost effective. I find them at my Walgreens. And then I went in with this Milani matte, their new matte ones. This one is called Naked. This was like almost the exact same color as that lip liner. So that's what that is there. Super smooth. This matte product is like, I've talked about these before, but it's kind of matte. It's not the most matte thing you've ever seen, but it's kind of matte, but it's very creamy while it's matte. So it's kind of like those Maybelline mattes where you don't feel uncomfortable. Like, it's really nice. I like it. And then if you're wondering what's on my nails, I inevitably always get this question in my video. What's on your nails? If you listen in my video, I'll always tell you what's on my nails. This is my A+ polish, so I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's coming up. All right, for green, I am looking at a green China glaze that has been sitting in my untrieds forever, and I'm finally gonna swatch it today. This is not from that haul. This is called Tree Hugger. And is this from the E collection one? Anyway, I'll note here what it's from. But anyway, this is a really pretty, like, medium, it's like, it feels like it's gonna be lime, but it's more like a medium shimmering green. It's like a kind of a yellow green, but not in a yucky way. I thought this was really, really pretty. So again, this is called Tree Hugger. I'm gonna show you 2 coats here. This is from an older collection, but I think it's really nice. So let's take a look. All right, so for blues, we are gonna look at another one of these Wet n Wilds. I'm probably gonna keep showing you one of these each a week until I get through all the ones that I picked up. I think that they're fabulous. They're 99 cents. If you missed my little rant about why polishes have to be so expensive when Wet n Wild is doing it for 99 cents, that was in, I think, that haul video. Anyway, this one is called Putting on Airs. It's just a great 2-coater formula, a really gorgeous sky blue color. Really great cream. I mean, this was almost a 1-coater. Really fabulous, you guys. We're only 99 cents. So let's take a look at this baby. So for purple, we are looking at another American Apparel polish, and this one is one of their metallic polishes. This one's called Violet Pinache, and just look at all that metallic. I mean, it's kind of flashes between metallic or purple and fuchsia. On the nails, this is surprisingly sheer at 1 coat, but on the 2nd coat, it's just like, oh, okay, the color is just right there, and it's kind of thin enough that you could do 3 if you wanted to. This one is so lovely. I mean, you get just almost this exact look on the nail, but don't be shocked that in the 1st coat it's very sheer, because it's definitely buildable. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, I can't remember if I'm gonna do 2 or 3 coats, but something in there. So let's take a look. All right, for neutral today, we are gonna look at Love is Hot and Coal. And I've been totally meaning to try this out since I hauled all those Gwen Stefani holiday collection polishes, because this is such an interesting brown for OPI. It's like, it's almost frosty. It wants to be a frost, but it's not like yucky brushstroke quality, but it's not a cream. So it's just a very deep, brown. Is it a cool brown? It's just kind of looks like cocoa to me. But yeah, super interesting kind of finish here. So let's take a look at how this looks on the nail. Oh, I had a visitor come in. So we want to hold up my next polish. The next polish we're going to look at, I have 2 visitors. This is my glitter polish for the week, and this is, what color is that?
Red.
Yeah, it's red. Let's look at what it's called. This one is called Confident. Okay, hold it up again. This is kind of like a fiery red. I wouldn't call it tomato because it just looks so fiery to me. I thought that maybe this was gonna be like a nice red glitter topper. It's actually in a red jelly base, so it's very red through and through. Whatever you top this over, it's gonna look red. So I actually am gonna show you it on its own so you can see, you know, if this one it would be a good one to just wear all by itself. I'm gonna hold that up again for me. So again, this is Confident, and let's take a look and see how it swatches. Alright, so my A+ polish of the week, or, you know, it's kind of like my favorite polish of the week, but I call it my A+ polish of the week because none of the other polishes I'm going to show you, I'm quite giving that A+ spot. So this one is from the brand Pahlish, P-A-H-L-I-S-H, and it's called Violet Gumdrops. I received this polish as a gift from my friend Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. This little baby is a gorgeous deep violet holographic. And it's a one coater. I mean, I've done one coat here. You can do two. I think I'm going to show you two in the swatch portion of this video. But, it is so gorgeous. It's so multi-dimensional. There's just so much going on in there, and yet it lies nice and smooth on the nail. So beautiful. Now, I have heard that, from Jessica, that this brand is sometimes, like, unreliable what you can find in the shop. In fact, I guess she has, like, specific days that she releases her polishes. So when I went to go see what else she had to offer after Jessica gave me all these polishes from this brand, there wasn't anything in the shop. So I think you have to like look at specific times to find it. So I apologize if this polish is going to be hard for any of you to find that fall in love with it today. I'm so sorry, but when I was swatching, this was my A+ polish. So I had to just, you know, be true to what happened this week. And what happened this week was that this was my favorite polish. So yeah, let's take a look and see how it swatches. Alright guys, so you made it through another Saturday Swatch Fest. I'm so glad that you came to hang out with me today. I'm so glad that we all are building this sweet, awesome, tight little family here on my channel. I just love it. We can talk about our polish here. Nobody else in my life just gets me like you guys do. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's like so for real. Like that's really how I feel. So yeah, make sure and leave me a comment below telling me what your favorite polish of the week was, what your A+ polish of the week was, so I can please, I want to look it up and add it to my wish list if it's something that I have not seen and that I just absolutely fall in love with upon your recommendation, because that happens like so often. You guys know about all these amazing polishes. So I think that's it for today. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Do something fun. I love you. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you back next time. Bye.